All right, guys, CT Crapstastic here. Thanks so much for coming to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy yourself. We've had a lot of fun developing some strategies. Today is a viewer suggested strategy. Jeff P. asked me a little while ago to put together a light side versus dark side strategy. We're going to go ahead and play a 3-point molly on the pass, and we're going to put a continuous, we're going to lay 4 and 10 and a don't pass, and then we'll play a continuous DC betting on that. I've got $600 for each of the accounts. This one here will represent our don't strategy, and this one here will represent our pass line strategy. And we'll just see how it goes. On the 3-point molly, I'm just going to put single odds on each of the come bets, and we won't put any odds on our don't come bets. All right, so let's see. This is a little more ambitious than anything I've ever attempted on video, so we're going to see how it goes. I'll put 25 on the don't, and I'm going to put 25 on the pass. I'm also going to lay the 4 and the 10 for 50 each. And just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to go ahead and pay the VIG now on those. I believe the VIG is going to be $2 on those. So I'm going to pay those now. I realize that some casinos run a little differently. You pay after you win. I'm just going to do it now and be done with it. It's kind of the way that I learned, and it's still fairly new for me. All right, so we're set and ready to go. Hey, if you don't mind, take a moment just to subscribe. Click the subscribe button, ding the notification bell so that you get notifications of everything that I do. And at the end of the video, if you really like it, give me a thumbs up. That's the one thing that really helps the most. The thumbs up to let me know that you're digging what I'm doing. Of course, your comments, and if I mess up, which I'm very likely to do in this video, I need your comments at the bottom of the or below the description box to let me know what I did wrong and how I could get better. All right, here we go, guys. This is the don't pass, lay 4 and 10 versus the 3-point molly, and we're coming out. And we've got AC Doocy. AC Doocy is a loser on the pass, but it's a winner on the don't pass. So we'll go ahead and take that and rack it. And one more on the pass line. There we go. Coming out. And we've got an 8. Easy 8 is our point. Oops. There we go. 8's the point. Now for the DP, we're going to go ahead and play the don't come, and I'll place 10 there. And for the pass line, 3-point molly, we're going to go ahead and establish another point. All right? All right. I think we're good. That's out. And we've got a 5. 4, 1, 5. So this will move up to the 5. This will move over to the lay 5. And we're going to go ahead and put single odds on that 5. And another come bet here. And we're going to do continuous DCs. So we'll put that there. I think we're good to go. Lots of action on this table that I'm really unfamiliar with, so I may go slow for a little while. There's the AC Doocy again. It's going to be a loser on our come bet. It's going to be a winner on our don't come. We'll rack that. And we'll load up another come bet for the 3-point molly. Dice out. And 7 out. Big Red shows her head. Let's see if I can figure out how all this works. That's a loser. That's a loser. This is a winner. This is a loser. I apologize. So I've got a winner here. I'm going to take that down. And then, hello. got a winner here, a winner here, a winner there, and here. I believe I did all that right, guys. I'm certain that you'll correct me if I messed it up. Drop this in the rack. There we go. Start with $600 on each side, guys. 600 on each side. And let's go ahead and load up our pass line bet again. And our lay 4 and 10. We'll pay our big. All right, I think we're ready for the come out roll. Coming out. And we've got a 4, easy 4. It's going to be painful as we move here. It's a loser. I am not going to replace that, but I will start loading up the DC. And come back for our 3-point molly. I believe we're ready to rock and roll, guys. Dice out. There's the 3-2-5. This will move to the com. This will move to the DC. And we'll load up 2 more. Oops. There we go. Dice out. It's 9. 6, 3, 9. Again, we're just going to load these here. Our 3 points are established on 3-point molly, but I am going to do continuous DCs for our dark side. Dice out. And there's the 4. That's our point. All right. So this is going to move to the 4. This is going to lose. This is going to pay. And I believe that's all the action that happens here. This is where it's still kind of new to me, guys, so go easy. Put another quarter on the don't pass. We're off. Of course, all of the... Oh, I forgot my odds, guys. I forgot my odds. Well, I'll put them on once we establish the point, because if we hit then now, we take the odds down. They don't pay on the when the come out comes out. So, yeah, I think we're good. Remember to put those odds on. And coming out. And there's an 8, an easy 8. There's our point. Now let's get those odds on, guys, like I meant to do in the first place. Single odds on both these guys. 6 and the 5 and the 9 pay 6 to 5. So we'll do it that way. I think we're good. Dice out. And 7 out. Ouch. Painful if you're the pass line player. Lose. Lose. Oh. And that's right. That's right. I just want to make sure I don't mess anything up. All right. And we're going to get paid here, here, here. Get a quarter there. You know, even as I think about it, I think I doubled that up and paid. I wonder if I paid too much on that first 7 out, because it should be, this is a lay that pays half. These guys pay even because they'll come. If I'm $50 off, guys, I'll make it right on the end here. I think that's what happened, but I'll make sure that we correct it in the edit, okay? All right, so there we go. All right, guys. So we're out. That's a 7 out. And one on the pass. I'm going to go ahead and load up my 4 and 10. Pay my VIG. There it is. The game of craps is new to me. And so I'm still kind of working out all the things that I need to figure out. And dealing wasn't part of what I started to learn, but realized that once I started the channel that I needed to figure out how to deal as well. I am slow. I apologize. But let's see if we can't make this go a little bit more. All right. Dice out. Or I'm sorry, coming out. And there's a 6. Easy 6. New point. Okay. I'll go ahead and put 10 on the DC. And we're going to put 10 on the com. And I think we're good. Dice out. There's a hard 4, guys. Hard 4. We're going to lose that. Not going to replace it. We'll move the DC up to the 4. We will continuously bet on the DC. And this moves to the 4, and we're going to get odds on it. So that I remember this time. There we go. All right. Let's replace our combat for the 3 points. And we're good to go. Dice out. And there's an 8. Easy 8. Come move up. The DC will move up. We're going to go ahead and replace that DC. And we're going to place odds on the 8. We've got our 3 points on the 3-point molly. So we're set there. Running continuous DCs until Big Red shows her head. Here we go. Dice up. And there is Big Red, just like that. 7 out. I'm going to lose here, 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 and here. We are going to pay 10 on the 8, 10 on the 4, a quarter here, and a quarter on the D. Don't pass. All right. Pretty sure I got all that right. All right, guys, let's reload. Oops. I'll get a little bit of change here. 50. I'm sorry, I'll put it in camera for you. There we go. So far, 3-point molly is not doing so well with our 7 outs relatively quickly. Of course, if you watch any of the don't pass strategy players, first one that comes to mind, of course, Big AC. He's boy, he's got some personality behind it, and you know that a don't pass strategy doesn't always work. And when it doesn't, well, if you're watching Big AZ, sticks break. So sometimes we bought a slam the table. All right, guys, let's set it back up here. We're going to put 25 on the pass line. We're going to and put out our 4 and 10 lay, $50 on each. And we'll pay the big. There we go. And I believe that's set and ready to go. Coming out. There's a 4. Easy 4. It's an immediate loser on there. Point. And now we'll go ahead and set up the action. 10 on the don't come. 10 on the come. Dice up. And we got a hard 8. Hard 8 is where we'll move that and this. We're going to go ahead and put odds on our 3-point. We're going to go ahead and load up our DC again. Dice up. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's beautiful here in Denver, that's for sure. There's a 325. Oh, guys, I meant to have the come here. I'm going to go ahead and assume that I had it. And we'll move that up. This will also move over. Let's put our odds. Now we've established our 3 points, the 4, the 5, and the 8 for our 3-point Molly pass line. And we need 10 more on our DC. Y'all getting through the difficult times that the country's going through these days? I hope you are. I hope you're not hurting too badly. It is certainly challenging times. All right. We've got our 3 points. We've got our DC up. Dice out. And there's the 10. Easy 10. We're going to lose that $50. That moves up. And we reload. Painful in one hand if you hit the 4 and the 10 when you lay them. Dice out. There's a 6. 4, 2, 6. If you're a don't pass player, the table is ripe. It's juicy. It's ready to be plucked. All right. Dice out. And AC Doocy. It's going to be a winner on the DP. It's here. Okay. Dice out. And 7 out. Wow. It's going all DP this time, guys. Losers. And even money across the boards. As well as on the don't pass. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little more change over here. 50. There we go. I like the strategy in, I mean, I like both strategies actually. I like the don't pass strategy. It's kind of where I learned. I learned it as to be a don't pass player from the videos that I learned here on YouTube. But I also like the 3-point Molly on the pass line when it works. Right? Again, what's the old saying? Dice work for you, you're a genius. Dice don't work for you, you're an idiot. But when it works, it's a very powerful way to win some money. Okay. And when we lost that $100 on the one hand, this last hand, guys, let's be honest. We're not as far ahead on the DP side as you would have thought. So let's see how we do again. We're set for come out. There's hard 8. That's our new point. All right. And then where are we going here? We got 10 on the 3-point Molly. So 10 over here on the don't come. Dice up. And 9. 9 is where we're moving. 10 more over here. 10 more on the come. I believe good to go. Oh, odds. Don't forget our odds. Dice out. Yo, 11. Yo. Doesn't affect us one way. Oh, actually, it does. That's going to pay. Pay on the come. And it's a loser, I believe. Is that a loser on my? It is. Stretching muscles I haven't used in a while, guys. There we go. Dice out. And the hard 8, that's a point. That's our point. So, that being the case, let's take care of, we lose the don't pass. I believe that still moves up. And we pay pass line. And I believe this moves over. Okay, so that goes there. I'll put odds on this as soon as we get our come out roll. If we hit the 9, we take the odds down and pay 1-to-1 on the 9. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this out here. We've got our 3 points of the Molly, and we're coming out on this. I'm not going to play the DC. I think that's correct. Here we go, guys. And there is an 8, easy 8 right back on. Okay. So, it's going to pay there. We're going to lose this. And now we're set. We got $10 on the DC. $10 on the come to establish a 3rd point. I hope I'm doing this right, guys. I want to be performing well for you. Dice out. There's 9. Okay. So this is going to come down. This will move up. This is a loser. This moves over. Let's pay this 9. So it's even money on the base. And it's 6 to every 5. So 12 on that. There we go. Finally hit a point in the 3-point Molly. Oops. Jeez. There we go. Take 10 there. Put 10 more on the don't come. Dice out. Hard 8, that's our point. That's our point. Done this before. This moves over, this moves over. This is a loser. And I should have had odds on that 9. It's all right, we didn't hit it, so I didn't have to worry about it. We'll take care of that after the come out. So far, so good, guys. Let's put another don't pass. We're going to play this all the way to our to the next 7 out, and then we'll count it up, see where we're at, guys. Dice out. That is not. It's come out 7. So that is a loser here. It wins here. And if I'm not mistaken, a quarter there, and go ahead. I'm using different colored chips. They're still red. I'm out of the other chips, but so put payments for this. So let's go this way, this. And these guys come down. Still coming out, so let's put that there. Put our 50 on each of the 10 and the 4. And pay our VIG. There we are. And we're still coming out. These guys don't need caps or odds until we're done with the come out. We're all paid up. Dice out. Or, I'm sorry, coming out. 325. 325. That's our new point. We've got our 3 points for the Molly, so we don't need that. We do need 10 on the DC. Dice out. And it's a hard 10. Hard 10, that's going to be painful for our don't pass player. I'll lose that 50. Move our DC over. And load it up with another DC. There we go. Dice out. Ace deucey, it's going to be the winner in the DC. There we go. And, oh, I should be, forgive me guys, I keep forgetting to put my odds down. I would have noticed it if we hit one of them. All right. We're still trying to looking for that 7 if you're the don't pass player. And we've got a hard 10, guys. Hard 10. Just like that. Move this off. This comes here. All right. 10 more on the DC. Dice out. Dice off the table, no roll. All right. No roll there. Get that over. Dice out. And there's 6. Easy 6. Move that up. Back to the DC. Jeff P., I hope this is what you were looking for. Let me know in the comments. I know you will, as to whether I did it all right or not. Of course, still learning, so not 100% accurate, but I think I might have overpaid myself on the don't pass in the first hand. If that's the case, again, at the end of this video, I will make the adjustment, but I'm going to go ahead and play it out the way that it is. And dice up. There's a 5. That's our point. We hit 4 points already. That's a loser on the don't pass. Our don't come's going to move up. That's a winner on the pass line. And let's replace our don't pass. And we're coming out. Ace deucey. All right. There's a loser on the pass line. Craps 3. But it's a winner on the don't pass. To be honest with you, that don't pass player needed a little bit of a win. There we go. Coming out. 9 is the new point. 9 is the new point. All right, so here's what's going to happen here, guys. We'll bring this combat down. These odds are going to be returned to the player, and then we'll pay even on the combat. Okay? And we'll leave that come right here because we're now looking for a third point. We've got the 8 and the 9. on the pass strategy. We're looking for a third point on that. And we're going to go ahead and start loading up our DC. It's a good time for Big Red, I'll tell you what. And Big Red wouldn't hurt all the way here because we'd pay that off as well. Here we go. Dice up. And there's a 4. Easy 4. It's a loser. Oops, sorry. This moves up. This moves over. 10 back in the don't come. Dice out. Yo 11. Yo 11 is a winner. And again, I'm short on the original colored chips. I'll just pay that. There's red. There we go. Dice out. And hard 10. Hard 10. Loser here. Moves over. And we reload. Dice out. There's a 3-2-5. 3-2-5. Now, you may wonder why in the world am I just continually loading the don't come. I like the way that Big AZ put it. That is, if you hit, for instance, if we hit that 5 and we didn't have the DC, that bet comes down and there's nothing to replace it with. So we're kind of working the odds, hoping for the 7 on the don't strategy, but it can be painful, as you're seeing, when we end up with kind of just rotating the chips out and paying more as we go. All right, dice out. Orbital throw, and there is Big Red. That's Big Red. I should have had odds over here. In fact, I'm going to put them down because I should have had them. I intend to have them every time, so we'll go ahead and take that. This is a loser. This is a loser. I'm paying the don't pass. And we're going to come over here and pay even across those boards. All right. And because that was pretty much our time limit, I'm going to go ahead and pull it all down and let's count it up, see where we're at. This is the 3-point Molly versus the don't pass lay 4 and 10. Let's see how we did. This is our don't pass. Start off with $600, guys, to start. That's 375. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a quarter. Put that there. All right. Okay. Let's move these out of the way here. I'm going to replace this one with another one of the same color. There we go. Okay. Swap that out for this. All right, guys, so let's take a look at what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 400, 500. Let's go ahead and swap that out. I'll swap all these out here. Keep it looking good. 3, 400, 500. Collect these out. 25. Oops. Okay, so we've got 500, 15, 18. 518 for our don't pass player. There's 300. And all right, there's 2 more greens. So we have 400. 22. 422 versus 518. So both hands losers in this particular venture, but in this case, we've at least got the edge on the don't pass by a little bit. All right, guys, this is CT Craptastic. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up if you would, please. Jeff P., let me know. Is this what you were looking for? I don't know. Obviously, I went slow. And again, if I'm $50 off here, I'll let you know here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day. See you next time.